What would you do if the person you trusted the most betrayed you for greed? One Filipino investor fights back against his racist business partner, exposing lies, fraud, and injustice. But what happens when the tables turn? Will justice prevail, or will corruption win again? Stay till the end to witness a journey of courage, truth, and redemption that will leave you speechless. The scene opens with a busy coffee shop. Alex, a young, ambitious Filipino investor, sits nervously, reviewing his notes. James, a confident and arrogant businessman, walks in, wearing an expensive suit and sunglasses. Alex stands to greet him politely, but James doesn't bother shaking his hand, instead sitting down with a loud sigh. Alex starts pitching his business idea, highlighting the potential profits and societal benefits. He speaks with passion, explaining his vision of creating something meaningful. James cuts him off mid-sentence, saying, "All right, I get it. You need me because you don't have the resources, right?" Despite the insult, Alex stays composed, saying, "No, Mr. James, I believe we both bring something valuable to the table." James smirks, thinking Alex is a montage of the business opening, shows Alex tirelessly setting up operations, training employees, and handling customer queries. James is shown lounging in his office, making flashy social media posts and taking credit for Alex's work during meetings. During a board meeting, James interrupts Alex's presentation to say, "Don't worry about the details, people. The success is all thanks to my investments." Alex is visibly hurt but remains quiet, thinking it's better to focus on the bigger picture. Naive. During a dinner with potential investors, James makes a casual but racist comment, saying, "You know, in my country, we'd never trust someone from his background with big money." Alex, stunned, tries to defend himself, saying, "With all due respect, Mr. James, I've proven my capability through my work." The investors look uncomfortable but don't intervene. James doubles down later, privately telling Alex, "You should remember who's really in charge here." Late one night, Alex reviews the company's finances and notices large sums of money missing. He goes through contracts and receipts, realizing James has been using the business account to fund his personal lifestyle. The next morning, Alex confronts James in the office. The argument escalates, and James dismisses Alex, saying, "You're lucky I even let you sit at the table. People like you don't belong here." Alex responds, "This is my hard work, my vision. You can't take that away from me." James laughs, "Watch me." Alex sits in his dimly lit apartment, surrounded by papers, documents, and his laptop. He looks weary but determined, sipping cold coffee as he scans through emails. A light bulb moment hits him as he discovers inconsistencies in James' communications with clients. He starts compiling all the evidence meticulously long enough to see what's been happening. "I can't fight this alone," Maria, hesitating. "Alex, I've seen so much, but if James finds out I'm helping you, he'll ruin me. He's..." Alex, gently. "Maria, I understand your fear, but if we don't stand up to him now, he'll keep exploiting people like us. Together we can bring him down. I promise to protect you." Maria takes a deep breath, her hands trembling. She finally nods, saying, "All right, I'll do it. But we need to be careful." Over the next few days, Maria secretly shares critical emails, records, and insider knowledge with Alex. They work late into the night, poring over the evidence, knowing they're risking everything. Alex walks into a grand conference hall, his heart pounding. The room is packed with investors, employees, and reporters. The camera focuses on Alex's face, nervous yet determined. Maria sits in the front row, offering a reassuring nod. Alex starts with a heartfelt opening. "Alex, today isn't just about our company. It's about standing up for truth, fairness, and the belief that no one is above accountability." He begins unveiling the evidence, starting with minor discrepancies in financial reports and slowly building up to James's large-scale embezzlement. The crowd listens intently, shocked gasps breaking the silence as Alex reveals email exchanges and forged contracts. As Alex speaks, the camera cuts to James watching the live broadcast in his lavish office. His face flushes with anger, and he throws a glass of whiskey across the room, shattering it against the wall. James, shouting, "That little nobody! He's ruining everything!" Back at the conference, Alex concludes with a powerful statement. Alex, I came here with a dream, to build something meaningful, but I refuse to let greed and corruption destroy it. This isn't just my fight, it's a fight for everyone who believes in justice. The crowd erupts into applause. Reporters rush to cover the story, their questions firing like rapid bullets. The camera shows James pacing in his office, making frantic calls to his lawyer. Sirens blare outside as law enforcement officers arrive. James freezes, looking out the window as police officers march into the building with warrants. The officers confront James in his office. Officer, James Daniels, you're under arrest for fraud, embezzlement, and breach of trust. James panicked. Wait, this is all a misunderstanding. My lawyer will clear this up. Officer, you have the right to remain silent. James resists, trying to argue his case, but the officers handcuff him and escort him out of the building. Outside, reporters and employees watch as James is led away. Reporter, Mr. Daniels, do you have any comments about the allegations against you? James remains silent, his face flushed with shame. The camera pans over the newly refurbished office. Bright open spaces replace the old gloomy atmosphere. Employees laugh and collaborate, their energy vibrant and positive. Alex walks among them, offering words of encouragement and even joining in on their discussions. A large team meeting is held in the main hall. Alex stands before the employees, his voice steady and confident. Alex, this company isn't just about profits, it's about people. Each of you is a vital part of this journey, and together we've proven that honesty and hard work always win. Maria steps forward, presenting Alex with a framed photo of the entire team, taken during the company's relaunch event. She says, "This is for you, Alex. Thank you for giving us hope and showing us what true leadership looks like." The camera shows employees cheering, some with tears of joy. As the camera fades to black, Alex's voice echoes, "In the face of adversity, we always have a choice, to stand up for what's right or to stay silent. Choose to stand because the world needs more fighters for justice."